Hi developers, welcome back to Code Step by Step. My name is Anil. In this part of Laravel 9, we will talk about Inline Blade template. See, Inline Blade template is a new feature of Laravel 9, but Blade template is a old feature which is available in the Laravel 5, 6, 7, 8 and other versions also. So we will start with the what is Blade template. So I will just give you a small introduction here. If you want to learn it in the detail, then link is given in the description box for the different video. And then we will talk about what is inline blade template. I will give you example of inline blade template so that we can understand that okay how this is actually works. And then I will tell you what is the use of this inline blade template. So let's start with the first question. What is Blade template? See, Blade template is a engine of Laravel, right? You can say that this is a view engine of Laravel. Every framework in PHP have its separate template engine. Like Laravel have Blade template engine, Coordinator have some different template engine and all. So what they will do, they will uh, inject the dynamic Laravel or PHP data inside the HTML page, right? We can also use the dynamic data inside HTML without Blade template, but if you use Blade template, it will save you lots of time, and it already provides a lots of functionalities for loops, for functions and much more things. So it will really save our time and provide better performance. That is basically a Blade template. So now what is inline Blade template? So see, when we are using Blade template, we have to create a separate file for this, right? And then we will pass data from controller to the view. But let's say you have just one or two lines of code, and for that if we are creating a new file, which is that is not worth it actually, because we have to create a new file, then we have to pass data from controller to view, and then we have to render it on the view. It will take lots of time. So rather than it, what we can do here, in the controller only we can just add a class and we can write inline blade template for one or two lines of code, right? Even you can add 3 or 4 lines of code, but if we have the, you can say that, complex and large amount of code, then we must have to create a separate file. Inline blade template is only for small or bunch of code. So now let's see how we can use it. So see, I have a controller with the name of products, and here we have a product list, right? You can see that, and we are getting output on that route. Okay, so let's say I just want to provide the number of products. So let's say I am adding a variable here. Product is total. Product is, let's say I have a 20 products, and I want to show it with the HTML tag. So what I can do here, one thing is I can create a separate blade template, but this is not a really worth it, because I just need to one HTML tag and I want to show here a total number of product, right? So what I can do here, I can just simply use here inline blade template, and for that first of all I have to import a class for blade template. So just add here eliminate and support, after that facades, and then above our class name blade with semicolon, and let's comment this return here, and let's write new return blade scope resolution method, or you can say that double colon render, and inside it we can write here our inline blade template. So I am putting here h1 tag like this, and I am just simply putting here product list, right? So now let's see that what we are getting here. So for a moment we are getting an error here. So let me see why we are getting error here. Okay, because I just use these slashes in a wrong direction. So let me just make them correct. Now let's try again. Okay, so now we got that in a HTML format. That's good. So let's say I want to embed this total number of product here, right? So what I can do here, let's create a array, and let's say provide here total, and total. Okay, this is basically a variable, so we can provide the total products. And now here we can see that with the double curly braces we can put here dollar total. Now we will get 20 product list here. We got that. So when we have to use just one line of code that just produce HTML tags or something, that time we can use inline blade template, because there is a no sense to create a separate file for this and then just write a only single line of code. So inline blade template is a good feature for that, and this topic is really important for interviews also. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel, like this video, and provide your feedback in comment box. And I am creating a new playlist for Laravel 9 tutorial also, but here I will just write only, I will made only Laravel new feature videos, and for I will pick the another videos from Laravel 8 tutorial list, so that I can save the time. If I will just create a complete tutorial with the old features also, then it will take lots of time for me, and within that time, if I will use previous video, then I can create new videos for you for the different topics, right? So thank you so much for watching this video, and please support by subscribe my channel.